Hey everybody, I'm back with another video. Today I'm going to do something a little bit different. Actually, today I have something that is awesome tips and ideas, how to do your hair for prom and how to do your makeup. If you want to get this, please like and subscribe and let's continue. So I'm going to go ahead and use the Fenty concealer, and I'm going to apply this on my eyelids as like a primer. Honestly guys, like I said in my previous videos, this saves you a lot of money and time. It works the same as a primer. So I'm just going to blend that out with my finger like so. So now I'm going with my AIRSPUN translucent powder, and I'm going to set this on top of my eyes with a small flat brush. And honestly guys, this is a very important step when you do your eyeshadow, especially once you add that concealer. This makes your concealer not so sticky, so you can have a perfect base for the eyeshadows. So now I'm going to go in with the James Charles palette, and I'm going to grab the shade Code James, and I'm going to apply this all over my crease. Guys, remember you have to pat this on and put a little bit of extra hand work in it because it's a pressed pigment. It's not your regular typical eyeshadow that is very easy to blend, but still guys, it works perfectly as fine. Now I'm going to go in with a small brush, and I'm going to use the shade 10% Off, and I'm going to pat that on top of the eyelid. Make sure to go in an arc way on top of your eye to just add that kind of dimension to your eyeshadow. I'm now going back with my first crease brush that I used, and I'm going to grab the shade Code James, and I'm just going to blend the harsh lines that I made from the 10% off. So now I'm going to grab the same small brush I used in the beginning, and I'm going to repeat the same step, but I'm going to use the shade No Beans, and I'm just going to tap that all over it. So now grab the shade 10% Off and blend No Beans. Make sure to blend this so you can even out each shade like it's applied, like I mentioned. You want to do this so everything can look smoothly and blended. And one more last time, reapply no beans on the same area. You just want to make it a little bit darker so you can focus it on there. So now grab the shade 10% off and blend no beans. Make sure to blend this to erase all harsh lines because you just repacked it. And remember, you have to blend this and put a lot of work in the hand. So now go back with the shade Code James and blend the upper crease to just erase all harsh lines and blend everything. And now grab the shade Spooky and apply it on the outer corner and inner corner. Remember, this is a halo look, so we want to focus it. Once you apply it, make sure to move upwards and just blend side to side. Like I mentioned, this is a halo cut crease, so grab some concealer and just create a line straight down and look up so you can create, which actually goes with the shape of your eyeball to where it's connected to the lid. So you now want to blend that out and make sure to pat down concealer. Don't go too far, just kind of keep it in the center. So now you want to grab some translucent powder and set that down on top of the concealer. Now grab some pigment from NYX Cosmetics and apply that in the center of the eyelid. This is what's going to make everything look bright in the center and very sharp and beautiful. Now grab the small brush and I'm going to use my primer from Too Faced Glitter Glue, and I'm going to apply this on each side, and I'm going to grab the shade Wig and apply it on each corner like so, where I didn't apply no shimmer at. So apply that on both sides like so. So now I'm going in with this Goldcraft glitter from the store, and now make sure to add some glitter glue on top of the wig color that you added, and now pack in the glitter like so. That's a very important step. It makes it stay on there. So now I'm going to go in with Sew End on the end of the corners that is left, and going to grab the NYX glitter in 04. Put it on the ends. Make sure to pack it on there. Now back with the pigment 20 from NYX. Make sure to repack that in the center, and now going back with Spooky and make sure to just go back and darken up the areas where you created the black and all the dark. So now for the final part, just go back and blend all the colors together just to have the perfect and smooth surface of eyeshadow. So now with my liquid liner from Wet n Wild, I'm just going to apply this on my eyes. Just line this up really thin, nothing major. The eyes are already too exaggerated. Now with my Morphe setting spray, I'm just going to spray my face to just prep it for the foundation. I'm going with the Rimmel Stay Primer. I'm just going to apply this all over my face. This is good with oily skin and makes my foundation stay really matte. So yeah. So now I'm going in with my Morphe foundation. I'm just going to apply this. You're probably like, oh my gosh sis, that is too light for you. No honey, trust me, it oxidizes, and if I put this, it's probably gonna be darker than me, for sure. So keep the comments to the side. So now I'm going back in with my Fenty Beauty concealer, and I'm just going to apply this on my dark circles and blend away like so with my beauty blender. Now I'm going to bake under my eyes with the same translucent powder that I started off with. Honestly, that's a very good drugstore setting powder. I highly recommend you to get it in translucent. So now I'm going with my lip injection from Too Faced. Honestly guys, it's the best freaking lip gloss. Now going in with a small brush, I'm going to mix Code James and 10% off, and I'm going to add this on my bottom lash line like so. And just smoke it out and blend it. And now for the final smoke out spooky to just make it look darker and more detailed. Now going in with this Dose of Colors liner from their Mint collection. I'm just going to put that on my waterline and like smoke it out like so. And now I'm going in with my Maybelline mascara, and I'm just going to top this off with some mascara on my eyelashes. And now I'm going in with my Queen Kishi lashes, and I'm going to use the style Miami. And just I want to top off some mascara on your bottom eyelashes, and I'm going to use the Sephora liquid lip, and I'm just going to apply it on my lips like so. And for my bronzer, I'm going to use the Balm bronzer. Honestly guys, the best bronzer ever, especially for a tan yellowish skin tone. And now I'm going to grab the e.l.f. and this blush color, and I'm just going to apply it on my cheeks like so to just look a little bit blushy and alive. Well, make sure to carve those cheeks out, girl. Add some baking powder under and just wipe off. Highlight, I'm going to use the shade Sister, and I'm just going to apply this on there. Guys, it doesn't have much of a shimmer, but it just makes you look alive. And of course me, I don't really use a lot of highlight, but it just gave me that perfect glow. Now I'm going to go in with the Magic Juice, the Morphe setting spray, and that's it for makeup, guys. I hope you like it. Let's move on to hair. Hey guys, so start off by brushing off your hair. Let me just make a couple of comments. I'm not a hair person. I really suck at doing hair, but I just thought this would be really important to just make an effort and just do this, especially for you guys. So start off by detangling your hair, and if you have any type of foundation on your hair, just make sure to grab a little makeup wipe and just wipe that off like so, like I'm doing. My hair has no heat applied. This honestly doesn't need no type of heat. Start off by applying some hairspray on the top of your hair and just brush back with some tight bristles on the brush. And then just throw your hair up and just tie it up. And apply hairspray on the back. I have a lot of baby's hair, so this hairstyle was a little bit complicated, but it's alright. Just make sure to tie it up in a high ponytail like so. And just smooth out the baby hairs and the bumps. So now going with the donut little things. I'll call them donut to make buns. Y'all comment down below to see what y'all call them. But yeah, just make sure to slide your hair in through there once you have your ponytail, and just bring the hair in the front and just smooth that out with your own fingers. You can brush it through, whatever makes you feel happy. I'm going to make 3 sections on my hair. I will be pointing it out like so. So yeah, just make sure to part them out and just distribute what amount of hair you want on each side. So once I have my little sections, I'm going to create braids on each side. I'm going to first start off with the middle, and I'm just going to regular braid all the way down like so. And I'm just going to top it off with a little hair bow, and here I'm just going to speed up the parts that I create the braids. You know what to do. So yeah, just make 3 braids on the hair. And now I'm going to just open up the braid to make it look thicker, and I'm just going to twist and turn around there. I just turn my hair and make sure to open them out a little bit so you can expand and cover what's the little I guess you can say net of the little bun in the back, so your hair is basically going to be wrapped and just bobby pin it on there. It's not really much to it. All you really have to do is just turn around with it and do stuff like that. And I'm just going to move the back and just pin the back as well as this front. So once that is pinned, just go back and fix up those little baby hairs. Like I mentioned, I have a lot of those, so those aren't really gonna stay as much put away. So yeah, so just go back and fix what you have to fix and pin down areas that need to be pinned down. So I had these laying down in my house, and I'm just going to grab some by pieces and just place them in my hair like so. Just add a little bit of decoration because red goes perfect with pearls, right? So yeah, they say a girl's best friend is pearls or diamonds. Anything that you want to add, just stick it on there. It will stay stuck, especially with the little donut that is placed on your hair. So now I'm just going to grab some spray and just spray the top, smooth down the hairs that need to be smoothed. As you see, I have a lot, which takes a lot of my hair. So yeah, do whatever you gotta do. And that's the back part. Pin down areas that need to be pinned. So that's basically it for the hairstyle. I hope you guys really liked it. It was a very easy and you can say affordable hairstyle. It doesn't take much material to make it. So yeah guys, I hope you like it. So this is the final review guys. I hope you really like it. My dress is from Windsor. This is absolutely not my prom dress. Guys, please ignore the shoes. I was really sick this day, but I hope you really like it. Thank you so much for watching. See you till next time. Bye.